Hey guys, and welcome back to Dota 2. So, I told myself I was going to do a live commentary this week, because I've kind of done them 3 weeks in a row, and I wanted to sort of implement them like, I don't know, maybe like a live commentary, then a post commentary, then maybe a post commentary, then a live, then a couple posts, then a couple live, or something. It doesn't really matter. I wasn't expecting to do 3 in a row. And the reason for that is because I wasn't expecting this game to happen. Now, I'm sure, as you can tell by the length of the video, this is a pretty short Dota game. So I'm going to sort of give you a little bit of backstory on this game. So there is me, there is Peace, there's Gubiak, and there's Rage as a 4-man stack. And the random is playing Earthshaker over here, Roman. It's actually quite a good player. I was genuinely surprised by his play and impressed. So we saw that the enemy had in fact decided to go 4 carries. So in mid we have the first carry, the Spell Singer Shadow Fiend. So that's just one kind of semi-carry character, but it does a bit of magic damage early. Most of his damage comes from his insane auto attack damage, however. Then they pick PL. At that point we were like, wow, they've got a bit... That's kind of a little bit too much carry there, but, it's kind of okay. I guess it's just a pub, whatever. And then Earthshaker here was like, since he's going PL, I'm going to go Earthshaker. We were down for that. That was fine. That made sense to us. So that's his pick. Rage wanted to go Pudge mid, so he's Pudge and he's gone mid. And then me, Peace, and Gubiak are left trying to decide, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to sort of beat that? Because if there's 4 of them, 4 carries, we need to do something. We need to do something fast, because late game they're going to dominate us. We need to do something that specifically counters their team so that we can get this game, controlled and make it so we win. Obviously, that's our goal here. So what we did is we went push strat. Gubiak is Enigma for his Eidolon push and Black Holes for the fights. Pete with his Wolves and his W for the incredible auto attack damage and buff to allies. As you can see, I've just stacked the creep, so there's actually 2 waves together of creep here, and we're going for a tier 2 tower at 2 minutes in the game. So again, Earthshaker, AoE stun, Enigma, AoE stun, works really well together. What do we need that would go well with an AoE stun? Wards to put down on the goddamn black hole and stun, and it is insane push and insane team fight potential. So we go 4-man bot, we dominate bot, this poor PL never stood a chance, and we take 2 towers just like that. So we're doing a bit of harass here. He's actually out of mana now. And I'm playing the Shadow Shaman, by the way. So our builds are a little bit weird, but I've got literally just a straight headdress on its own, because it is like an AoE buff to my team to give us passive regen, and it's also very important for the creep so that they can tank more hits and survive for longer and sort of, exist longer in the push. And we're like, okay, we've got tier 2 now at fucking 3 minutes. Should we go for the racks? Let's force them to TP. Let's force them to stop farming and stop getting all this XP they're getting up here. Poor guy, he put a ward down that was worthless. So obviously Rubik's like, okay, I got a TP now. This is ridiculous. Leaving Spectre to farm on his own. That's fine. That makes sense to them. And they fortify. And we're kind of just like, alright, we've kind of got as much as we're going to get out of this. Let's, maybe use a little bit more mana and back off. I think it's time we go to get the other tier 1s and the other tier 2s and sort of validate this early lead we have as it is right now. We also really need to upgrade this career. I believe at the time I was telling Earthshaker to upgrade it because he really needs to. And he does right there, yeah. Just memories. I think this happened yesterday. So yeah, basically they picked a really annoying, boring strat that basically is all about being carries and winning late game. So we were like, alright, well, fuck that. We want to have some fun. Let's do something crazy. And we went this stupid push strat. So we're all like moving. Everyone's moving. We decided to go top, though I've rotated mid for a little bit of harass while I'm here. But we do actually go top in just a moment. Anyway, a little bit of information on Shadow Shaman that I might not have thrown out yet, is that he has a very potent, powerful E. It's a stun. So basically, you cast it on an enemy, and it's a channel. And if you move or get stunned or anything happens to you during that time, then it cancels the stun. So imagine you cast it on someone, during this time, you're also stunned. So it's a trade-off. You have to have something there to back you up. Sure, you could put down, like, I don't know, a mass serpent wand and then press E on them and have the serpents doing the damage. But it's very important to have, you know, an ally there to help you CC them and help you kill them while you're channeling the shackles. So he's a very team-reliant hero, but incredibly potent in all really areas. A very powerful support, a very powerful pusher, and he's actually really good mid because his auto attack damage is not bad. And once you get like a phase boots, for example, if you're gonna, that is quite a lot of auto attack damage, and you can really out harass someone in lane. He's generally one of those heroes that you don't see mid often, but can go mid and can be very effective. So I'm just getting off some harass here, and I'm thinking, I want to go on this. Let's go on this. Just sort of having a fight here. My team's sort of backing off, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll distract them long enough for you to push that tower because it's going down right now. So I'm just fighting them, and they can't really do anything. At some point, they do man up and go for me, like now. Earthshaker's fortunately there to back me up with the stuns. I do the shackle. We pick off the Rubik. No big deal. And there's first blood. So, yeah. Earthshaker's making his way to that blink dagger. We've got Peace making his Vlad soon. I'm trying to pick that off. I have no mana. Shackles is coming off cooldown. There it is. Unfortunately, they all backed off at the moment I got the shackles. So this is quite a bad situation right now. I'm on no health. They're hitting me. They're hitting me. I think one more hit from Spectre and I'm dead. Literally one more. Thankfully, GubiX saves the day with a nice Q on the stuns. Legion Commander's desperately trying to find someone, and they're kind of wasting their time right now. We've got tier 1 and tier 2 bot. We've got tier 1 top. We're actually, like, an insane gold difference. So let's look at net worth. Pudge, Rage, having his fights and winning mid overall. Not sure whether he's going to go for the hook here, but I'm hoping he does. Come on, make the big play. Make the big play. That's an illusion, Rage. That's not a big play. He's sending in the fake Pudge. There's no big plays coming out from Rage. Scrub Lord Rage. Sorry, guys. Sorry, he's just he's a disappointment, isn't he? Anyway, we got tier 1 top. We've got tier 1 and 2 bot. And we're like, alright, next on the agenda is to go mid and get the next tier 1 tower. Get that gold sort of win to be a bit further ahead, I guess. So current gold. No, that's not important. What we want is XP per minute, maybe? No. What is the one? It's like a chart. Maybe I can't get it on this one. Hang on, I've run in. I've shackled Rubik. We're just cleaning him up here. Rage pulls back and gets the nice ulti off. Very good. Rubik's so close to dying. Pieces wolves. He just needs one more hit. And Rubik gets away. But hey, we pushed him back ultimately, so it's the same thing. Just we didn't get a little bit of extra gold. So yeah. I guess I just wanted to show you something a little bit crazy, because I do standard games. I do show you how I standardly play, and you know, maybe my builds will differ, and you know, my playstyle might be different to yours, but this is something you don't often see. This is a strategy built literally to push as hard as we can, and the only reason it's viable is because they built a strategy to do the opposite of that, and we wanted to do something, you know, exciting and different. I'm nearly level 6 now, and you'll really see the power of the Mass Serpent Ward in pushing. I've nearly finished my mech as well. I need like 400 gold or 300 gold. It's about 350. But then we just got that tower, so now I only need 40 gold. Rage missing the hook there. Scrublord McGee. Are you casual? Filthy casual. Pudge casual. Does he have a mask on that? He does. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's like a weird clown mask. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're now at the racks, having just steamrolled over there. Nice hook. Good job. I take back the filthy casual comment. Yeah, we just steamrolled over there tier 2. We have an absolutely insane amount of gold from that, whereas they are just getting nothing. They managed to get tier 1 bot. I believe PL pushed that, and now we have a Spectre sort of pressuring our tier 1 while we're pressuring their racks. And I believe at some point soon we're like, alright, let's take a step back. We've got all the gold we can really from this lane. We give it one more shot here, see how much damage we can do. And if it doesn't go through and we don't do it, then we'll go get tier 2 top. After that, it might be rush and then another push mid. So as soon as we sort of get the racks, we'll build into, you know, actually being a fighting and farming team. But we'll have had such a ridiculous advantage that there's just not really anything they can do. And I just wanted to show you guys this because it's kind of really fun. It feels kind of dickish. And I'm sure some of you are like, oh, this is terrible. But I don't know, it was just different, you know, after when you play so many games that are just the same thing, or, well, not the same thing, but the same style, you know, the same rules. You know, you have your carry, you have your mid, you have your off lane, you have, like, either a tri-lane, 2 supports and pulls, or maybe a dual lane and a woods. You know, this 5-man push strat isn't something you see often. And I gotta say, it was quite fun because of Rage being Pudge, I think. Like, the 4 of us pushing and everything. Nice hook, Rage. Good job. Caught the end of that. Yeah, the fact that Pudge is there, we're, like, pushing in. We're desperately trying to get past their towers, and they're trying to defend. They're hiding behind their towers, which is a perfect situation for someone like Pudge, who can throw his hook and just grab someone from behind the towers. And, geez, the fact that we have an Enigma with this army of Eidolons. Insane pushing power. So the 5 of us are at top. I've nearly got the Mass Serpent Ward, which is going to be crucial. Rage is ready to go. Again, Earthshaker's nearly level 6, so he's nearly got his. What level's... GBX falling behind in the XP a little bit, but still doing good. Good hook by Rage. He's on point. He's on point. And that is a tower. Incredibly easy. Because, I mean, I was just saying, the power of the push is through the Pudge. Like, if anyone's there trying to defend and stop us, he can just grab them and pull them back. As long as he does grab them and doesn't miss the hook, that is. Which obviously isn't 100% going to happen every time, but, you know, we can try. Let's try to get the hook. Oh, that was actually bang on, but it was a little bit... The hook was a little bit too short, so... Anyway, there's literally nothing we can do right now. They've used the fortify, they've had their fights. I'm just trying to give a bit of CC for Rage to get a hook, and he's sort of, I don't know, fishing for them. There you go, there's the hook. Didn't need to ulti that, got it. The Shadow Fiend's getting a bit too friendly, but we are just taking the tier 3 right now. We've just taken the tier 3 down, and now we're on a Rax. There's just nothing they can do. It's just a hilarious game. We're currently 6-0, and we have... it's insane. We have fucking 6 towers. We have 6 towers, plus a 7th tower. A 7th tower, which is the tier 3, and now the racks, just in general. Absolutely mental. Poor guys. But honestly, I don't even feel that bad about doing this, overall. Because they picked their team to just be like extreme late game, extremely boring game, and they said in all chat at the start, the enemy team said this is going to be a really boring game and it's going to go on forever, and we were just like, yeah, sure it is, because this is when we had our plan for the push, and it was kind of funny. Anyway, over here Peace is getting a little bit too friendly with a Rubik, bit dangerous there, Peace. Been a while since you've seen a video of me, Peace, Gubiak and Rage all together in. Bet you didn't expect it to be in Dota 2. We didn't. Anyway, we've taken the racks and we're like, alright, time to push mid, time to push bot, sort of cover the areas. They did take our tier 2 bot, but, you know, with us getting their racks as a trade-off, it's kind of fine. We're looking for the Spectre. We know he's over here. Gubiak is like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, gonna get you. Earthshaker's like, no, I'm gonna get you. We both have Blink Daggers and we're both gonna get you. It's poor Spectre, man. Ulti's on cooldown. I'm also there to back him up. He gets there, he lands the Q, go Gooby, Gooby Games, and he walks away. He walks away. But the black hole! And then I'm like, lol, thanks, and just steal it with a Q. Yes, that was a scumbaggy thing to do, I admit it, but fucking, we were all laughing our asses off when Gooby was like, fuck it, and black holed. So good, because we don't even need it. We don't even need it at this point. We're 9-0 with the racks at fucking 14 minutes. It's insane. Anyway, we're going mid now. There's a fight breaking out. Peace is running for his life. I believe he does get out. Very close, though. He does have his lads now, so our pushing power, again, really strong, because we have lifesteal. I have finished the mech. I also have phase boots to chase and do kind of alright at auto attack damage, and I have got that level 6 for the mass serpent wards, which is going to be really, really useful. So, our choices here are to either go mid-racks and fight without a black hole, where Peace is hurt as well. To be fair, this isn't a good situation to be in. Or maybe go Rosh. And I think we probably should have gone Rosh here. But I guess I did have my mech, and I probably was saying I do have mech to heal you, Peace. We have the Vlad, you can slowly heal up. Rage lands a very good hook, fortunately for us. So that's one of them down. We don't need to worry about that person. In the team fight, I pop the mech, everyone's healed up, and this is our push onto the racks here. So I pop the Serpent Wards, send them on the tower. Rage getting another good hook. So good, he didn't even know he'd got it there. He walked away from it. And we do take tier 3 thanks to the Serpent Wards. So this is a bit messy here. We're backing off. This PL clearly looking for someone to pick off. He's looking for peace. He's searching for the peace. He wants the peace. We just pick off the we pick up the Shadow Fiend easily, and he doesn't find peace, he finds Rage. Rage is so low, it's so close. He teleports down with a Blink Dagger, tries to get the hook kill, peace ends up getting picked off, and he steals the wolf away. Good duel here, but I'm instantly like, alright, fuck that, Shackle stops the duel pretty much. I pop the mech to give us some heals, and I have no mana left. The Q, it does an insane 320 magic damage, so I can pop and burst people, but I just don't have any damage right. I don't have any mana right now, so I'm relying on the Phase Boot auto attack damage. We take the racks, and the game is pretty much sealed here, you know? I'm going Aghanim Scepter now, so I can get an incredibly powerful ult, and all we really need to do is seal the deal and take the third tier 3, which is the first one we worked on for the final bot racks, and then we sort of sorted. We take the Rosh and then maybe go racks, and then that's it. We've won the game, really. That's the plan anyway. So really, it was pretty simple stuff. See what you're building, and if you can, if you're a 5-stack, 4-stack, maybe you want to try this. It's very, very fun. It's different. It's not something you usually do. And, you know, I had a good time. We all did. Unfortunately, missing the hook because he wants to run into us for some reason. No one really could have expected that. Unless you were Dendi, maybe. Dondo. We decide to stick around top here, hang on to this, hopefully give Rage some time to throw some blind hooks, and maybe he'll get lucky and hook someone at some point. And we're kind of awkwardly waiting for this creep wave to push. It's like a really strong creep wave that's pushed to our racks on its own, and we're cutting off the feed for it. Right, so we've initiated here. He's blinked in, he's thrown a stun, he gets picked out. I throw down the Eidolons, the Sentry Wards. Eidolons are walking in, and they're kind of just picking up the farm. I really nearly get him. Rage tries for the hook, but doesn't get him, and the push is sort of denied. And we realise maybe we're pushing our luck here. We've been here a while. I don't really have any mana left. Mech isn't going to heal me up too much. We do have Vlads, so we can regen up, but Earthshaker is dead, and we need to wait for him to get here. We've been killing this creep wave here for so long that this creep wave is now actually going to be quite big, with about half a creep wave here, and then a full one here that's going to sort of stack together, like when we pushed tier 1 at the start of the game, when I did the pull down here. And we're waiting for Earthshaker to get back. He's got his Blink Dagger. He has all of pretty much everything he needs. He's always off cooldown. He's on his way. We've agreed to wait for him. He's got haste. He'll be there any second now. This is going to be a nice initiation from Earthshaker. Rage still looking for the hooks in the darkness. Can't see them. Doing his best. And we have everyone ready, really. Black Hole's up. We have multiple blinks. We have 3 blinks on the team. I didn't even know. That's crazy. And Necrobuck. We're ready to get them. Rage misses the Q. Earthshaker misses the stun. Scrubs. Filthy casuals. Miley's off in 30, so we can really push in. I walk in and just sort of deal with a bit of harass. Hope that they back me up. I've got a PL going for me here. I'm telling them they're going for me. I get everything popped on me. Unfortunately, I do go down there. It's okay because we get 2 for 1. 3 for 1. They stole my wards there. A good defense from Rubik. Good play by him. Peace is getting a little bit too friendly with those wards. Nearly dying. I believe he thought they were ours when he was attacking them. That's what he said anyway. Sounds bullshit to me, Peace. Anyway, 18-4. Pushing this racks. Racks goes. The tier 3 racks tower goes down. And we're pretty much ready to go. Reg gets another good hook. Rubik goes down very easily. Not much to say there. And the only thing keeping them in this game now is the racks. And really, even if we don't get it now, we've kind of won. Because after that, we'll go Rosh 100% and just push in and win. I'm dead right now, so the mech and the push is sort of, I don't know, shafted a little bit. But thanks to the fact that we have, you know, Vlads and Eidolons from Gubiak, the push is still good. The push is still real. The push is still strong. Rage going for the steal of the hook. That might have even saved him if it hit, but he misses. Good duel there. How many duels is that? That is actually her second duel that went off. Rage hooks out the kill on the black hole. Very good black hole from Gubiak. Good job, man. And yeah, the Rex is just there. I have just joined the party. Mech'd us up. We have mana from the many arcane boots on the team. We have 3 arcane boots. Kind of insane. I've got the Hex off. He is a chicken. And Rage gets the hook based on it. I put down the Mass Serpent Wards. And that's pretty much... That's it, man. That's it. We've got it. We've got all the Rex here. They have nothing. If we were to go FK, they probably wouldn't be able to hold the push. Shadow Fiend has rage quitted from the game. And yeah, the closing comments are quite funny. They're very upset with us for pretty much hard countering them with their incredibly boring strat. Yeah, so they're like, GG. I'm like, 4 carries, not good choice. Spectre feeling the anger right now, saying what a boring faggy game. And I must say that he picked a hard carry after having 3 other hard carries on his team. Well, not hard carries, but carries on his team nonetheless. And yeah, I wasn't too happy about him saying that. I did call him out on that. Pretty damn sure. Hope you enjoyed counterpicking to the max. And I said it would have been a normal game if you didn't do this, where you picked a carry team, which is incredibly boring. Whereas what we did was funny and different and, you know, mildly interesting, as opposed to a 4 carry team where he's whining. But yeah, there you go. There's the game. Quick short Dota game for you this week. I thought it was very different and it was kind of fun, really. So live commentary, yeah, Rage saying 4 carries equals not good there. Yeah, different game, bit of fun, bit of something different for you. Oh my god, yeah, we were all in tears when Spectre said that. I forgot about that. He said, it's not like we picked the heroes we picked. Oh man, what a game. Fucking hell. There you go, so that's your Dota game this week. Very short, very sweet. Had some fun there. Thanks for joining me there in that game. Rage, Gubiak, Peace, and the random Roman, the Earthshaker, been very good that game. Unexpected that the random is good, but it happened. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed this. I'll do a live commentary next week, I promise. Maybe I'll do it with a group. That'll be different. Maybe that'll be some fun. Or I'll just do like a ranked game live solo to sort of keep us on track. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.